Alright guys, so here she is. I tried to show you in the night shot there, but there was no way you're seeing anything. So 200 bucks Canadian for this. I got half of the plastics off already. That's why it looks so bare. Battery's completely fucked, will not take a charge at all, so the battery's basically garbage. So it's being run off of that battery right now, just got jumper cables powering the thing. But got the ignition loose last night. Got this working this morning.
And he looked at my wife and myself. He said, "Are you the immediate family?"
It's got a bypass input switch, which is kind of cool.
I could replace it.
Right now I'm just working on little things. Put some fresh gas in the tank with some oil. Let that sit for a bit. I gotta get the throttle unstuck. I thought the cables were seized, but the cables actually move. It's the handle that's stuck to the bar, so I gotta fix that. I should be able to start it just through jumper cables on the car battery, but like I said, just getting stuff working.
Staring at me, and I didn't look until finally.
So the radio works. Turn the ignition on. As you can see, all the dashes seem to work. Gear selector works. I already ran it through the gears. Brakes and clutch don't work. There's no fluid. Actually, there might be fluid in that. Oh my god, the sight glasses are so old that they're just shot. Actually, I think that does have fluid in it. So, yeah, just working on it. Unhooked the fuel hose from the inlet of the pump and put the tank on reserve, and nothing came out, so I'm assuming it's essentially empty. That's all I can really do at this point is assume. So put some oil in it, or put some gas / two-stroke in it just to help break in, whatever. But that's what we got. Most of the stuff seems to work, including the rear remote. Go through the stations on the rear remote. So that's pretty friggin' sweet right there. So far only the plastic seems to be in really bad shape, which is, I think, normal for these bikes because the plastic just gets brittle and it starts to break. So this thing's been fiberglassed once or twice. The side bags are actually in good shape, they're not broken. Oh, the front fender's totally boned. But for what I paid, seems pretty friggin' good. And as far as I can tell, it turns over too. If I oh. Yeah, she's turning over. The battery's not going to have enough amps through these tiny little connections. We'll figure that out later, but it does turn over. So, cover there. Yamaha Venture Royale. 1986 Venture Royale 1300cc for 200 bucks with ownership and bill of sale. So, not too friggin' shabby. The reason it was so cheap is because there's a problem with either the drive shaft or something in the transmission, because it doesn't drive. but he said the engine runs, but it won't drive if you put it in gear. So I gotta work on that and see how that goes. But should be a sweet little project for me to work on for a while. So that's what I got, guys. She's not super pretty. She needs some cleaning. Like a lot of this stuff is it's just dirt. She'll shine up pretty good. Same with the seat. Most of that's just dirt. So she's actually in pretty good shape. You know, a little bit of rust on the bolts and stuff, but I mean overall it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So like I said, I'm just plastering, I don't know if I said that, but the throttle is stuck. Like the throttle is seized to the handlebar. So obviously I can't start the engine like that. Especially since I don't know whether it's at idle or full throttle or who knows, but I can't move the grip, so I gotta get that loose first. Once that's loose, then I will probably just turn the motor over and see if she fires, because I got gas in it. It's got oil in it, so I want to turn it over and see if it at least fires before I start putting fresh oil and draining the tank completely, which I already tried to do but didn't seem to work properly. So